I'm Friendy, and today is Mystery Monday, so I'll be continuing with some Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Alrighty, so let's get into it. Okay, so we have a problem. We're investigating the cursed box, and in the process, we came to the warehouse, got locked inside, and possibly maybe something bad happened. Here we go. I got locked inside the warehouse all of a sudden. I thought that was it for me. The geometric pattern snake thing all over the wall looked like it was going to wrap itself around me. Really thought I was done for. Maybe not cursed, which is good. Okay. So you're gonna have to get a little red. There we go. Okay. So let's do it. Did we investigate? Observe.
Stacks of large boxes. Many empty boxes too. Big enough for kids to hide in.
What's inside?
It's scary, but I don't see any, wording Ofudas. I'm gonna open this and take a peek. It's empty. But there's a nice strong scent. Wonder what it is. Looks like the boxes here are all empty. I wonder what was in them. Must have been quite a lot in all.
Okay. Assuming that's how we leave. It's dark in here before. Snake thing. Observe.
A big mortar and big pestle. Thin shriveled branches or something laid out on a flat plate.
Oh, hi David. How's it going? Yeah. Okay, look closely.
These shriveled thin branches on the plate. Could they be
fingers? Are they fingers?
Human fingers?
Wait, I saw you beat Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, I did it. Finally, I guess.
No, they're actually dried plants. Phew.
Okay, that's good. Nothing too weird. Observe.
An old table and marks on the wall in front of it. Something was displayed here before.
Time for Final Fantasy. Wait, 13? I mean, if you guys want to watch it. Was that 3 parts? Oh wait, Kingdom Hearts. Or wait, or was that 10? No, that was 13. That's true. I could play Kingdom Hearts if you guys want to see it. I'm gonna double check something before continuing. Let's knock that down a little bit. Alright, there we go. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. What were we just saying?
Right, the scroll that, Nishitani had. It was once on the wall here.
Oh wait, that was what it was just said.
Maybe a decorative scroll?
Wait, I don't mind a Kingdom Hearts stream, but it's long though. Longer than FF. Is it? Oh, you know, actually, now that I think about it, the boss fights. There's no save point for the last one, right? I do remember a lot of suffering when I played Kingdom Hearts when I was younger. I remember hearing, having it, woo! I need a green. Kingdom Hearts is just a lot of, technicalities, yeah. I was in, like, the jungle area with Tarzan and the boss fight against Clayton, and how many times I watched through the cutscene, I think, before I figured out that you could skip it. And the amount of times I died really quickly. Oh, yep. But how's it going, Nita Green? Right. The scroll. Okay. You've already beat it? Yes. Not on stream. When I was younger. Hi, Jack No Man. How's it going? Then don't play it? Oh, okay. This was a scroll. Strange markings.
These patterns, they're the same as the ones on the red box. I remember Nishitani-san saying they were divine patterns or something. I should bring this up with Hatakeyama-san too.
Just look for a gunsmithing job. Wait, what? Were you just looking for a gunsmithing job? Interesting. All good? That's good to hear. Okay. Now we observe the scary stuff. Box?
Shadow of a box. Pretty sure it's that red box. This shadow's kind of weird. Who could it be? What are they doing in front of the table?
Do you not? Okay.
This shadow seems to be holding a big box. Nishitani-san probably carrying a big box out. What could have been in the box?
Oh, the things that we found in his place?
I should ask Hataki Yama-san about the contents of these boxes.
Okay. So, what else is there to see? Okay, humble estate keeper.
I should write some notes on the people I met.
Okay then.
Hataki Yama-san looks after the Tajima family home, which it no longer has any residents. He was looking for something that was taken from a cupboard in the house. What was it?
Did we just Acme cursing 101? Okay, a calendar, a tea bowl.
That's right. He was looking for the tea bowl that Nishitani-san took away. He seemed worried. I should send it back to him later.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do some sealing. And back to it. Okay. So then what else are we looking for? Did I miss? Maybe I just go back to the one guy. Might not include this area. Or might not just be this area. Do.
Phew. The faster I'm out, the better.
Okay. I'm surprised at how young you are for an investigator. The items Nishitani took from the warehouse.
I believe Nishitani-san took away a large box from the warehouse.
A large box? Oh yes, the box of tea. Said to be made by Rinzo 2 generations ago with a ton of tea leaves in it. Wait a second. Oh, that was the tea that the one guy got, the influencer. The Beauty, maybe? By... what was his name? I forgot his name already. Beauty Jun? The influencer, anyway. Is that okay? Do tea leaves last that long in a warehouse? Or I get... 2 generations. That... I'm not an expert on tea, but that can't be good, right?
Tea leaves?
Nishitani mentioned he'll be selling the tea to someone. That there's a guy who sells a lot of food and drinks as an internet business. Ah, okay, just confirmation.
Internet business? As in Mr. Beauty? That would mean that Miracle Digestive Beauty was tea he found here? Cursed tea? Ow!
Hi, MrSwissCheese. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. Am I going to have to ask you again about the recording another damn time? Yes. And how's it going?
That reminds me, Mr. Beauty did say the red box was a bonus for a delivery he received. Must have been when he received the delivery for the tea from this village.
Well, that answers a lot. Also, I'm concerned about the safety of the tea. Patterns in the old warehouse. Working and trying my darndest not to fall asleep. Oh no. Also 15? Let me think. Last 15 hours, I slept. Got up early. Got some shopping done, needed some groceries. Kind of prepped a mixture of stuff for dinner. I was thinking, I guess it's kind of a charcuterie board, but not. It's kind of the idea of taking like a bunch of random things and then having them like finger food snack sized. So prepped some of that, which took a lot of time. What time did you wake up? 7? What is early to you? Anything before 10? Because my preferred sleep times is 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. It really sets the range that I like to sleep around. Unfortunately, that does not work every day.
About the patterns drawn inside the warehouse.
Oh, those patterns. They're said to have been drawn by Rinzo Tajima, family head 2 generations ago.
Someone referred to them as divine patterns.
I've heard from some of the elder villagers that it's more or less a what now? A Tatarigami, a fickle deity.
That's a Tarigami? I don't know what that is. Please explain.
Which means that, oh, thank goodness, explain.
Does that mean Renzo-san drew the red box's patterns as he was witnessing the Tatarigami?
You could say it was his last piece of work as he was dying from the Tatarigami's curse. Oh, that's great. Fun. What was Renzo doing in the warehouse?
What was Renzo-san doing in the warehouse?
The old villagers say Renzo was talking with those patterns?
Oh, talking with them? They speak?
He stood in front of the table and talked for hours. Who knows what he might have been seeing. Oh, great. That's great. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it. So how's the recording? Still too tired or just nervous? Both, and also I didn't want to do it like on a day I'd be streaming. So I'm just waiting to have for this week.
Going in.
Okay, what is there to observe again? No. Is this Rinzo-san?
Renzo-san apparently stood in front of the desk and talked to the patterns. So this must be Renzo-san then. There's something in his hand, a thick book or notebook. I should check around the table.
Okay, nice.
That book Renzo-san's shadow was holding. Yes, this must be it. It looks like a diary of sorts. Notably quoted from the shaman I encountered in Southern America. The divine servant doth manifest as a writhing serpent. Serpine? I return with the divine serpent. Let's stop there for now. Manifest as a writhing serpine? So this divine servant in this estate... what? Guess I should have a look around.
Okay, read the other pages, just in case.
Anything else? Curse the fingers to powder, brew, and consume. I'm sorry, what? Stop. Seriously, fingers? Now witness the divine. So you need to brew the fingers and drink it to see those patterns. Oh, shoot.
Wait. Wait, like real fingers? Did they dry out real fingers and turn them into tea? Or like, oh no. This can't be good. Oh no. Please tell me they didn't take fingers and turn them into tea that is now being sold as a digestive enhancer. Alright.
Phew, the faster I'm out, the better.
Let's go. Do we need to do anything now? Okay, anything else we can talk about? Fingers in the tea! Oh.
Renzo-san's diary described a way to see the divine. It mentioned serving fingers and putting them on display. Did Renzo-san do the unthinkable with actual human
fingers? No, it's not what you think. Oh, thank goodness. It should be open about foreign cuisine. Oh, I'm sorry. That was very rude of me. He was probably referring to those vines you see there.
Vines? Around the small shrine?
Yes. Renzo-san used to cut the vines up, roast them, and brew them for tea. He showed me the results this once. Wait, he showed me the results this once, and they did kind of look like fingers. That said, are those things even good as tea?
I see, that makes sense. Oh my. I read fingers and thought. But anyway, is drinking the tea important here?
I think it's the most important thing. The most. Sorry, but not sorry that I have to bother you like a mosquito. Alright. Wait, so recording coming how soon? Like I said, I can work on it like this week that I'm not streaming. I intended to work last week in between streams, or like in between the days that I stream, but unfortunately it was kind of a really rough week. Okay, let's do this.
Let's think things over for a bit. Okay, the patterns in the box are said to be divine. The people who have been cursed are seeing this pattern, which means,
Take a deep breath, Miss Azumi.
There was no mention of curses from Rinzo-san, the person who made the box. clues about the curse and about the divine are all mixed up, and I'm unsure what to make of them.
Wait, I'm going to fly around your ear. Buzz, buzz. Just please don't fly in there if you're a mosquito. Oh, hi, Shabasco. Oh, you doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I see. Then let's go over what we've learned so far. First of all, who is it that mentioned seeing the divine patterns in snakes?
Rina-san, Jasmine, Nishitani-san, and Rinzu-san.
Those 4 people who showed symptoms from the curse had something in common.
Something in common between Rinzo-san and the others. Maybe drinking poison tea? The divine patterns, how to see snakes, something that those who got cursed had in common. What causes the curses?
To have fingers. And snakes at the same time, alcohol and something sweet brewed together. Tea, vines, fingers. Wait a second. So, Jasmine had the sweets. To have fingers and something sweet at the same time. Show up, and snakes show up in hallucinations. What on earth would you want here? Finger, yep. Yep, they're consuming fingers. Is it alcohol and something sweet? I mean, it's vines, it's not fingers. They look like vines. What could be causing the curse? To have fingers and something sweet at the same time? Hypothesize?
To have fingers and something sweet at the same time. Doesn't feel right.
How does that not feel right?
Was there really something common between all these people?
Okay, Rinzo-san, who discovered a way to see the divine, and the ongoing curse where people are being cursed by a box. Time separates the 2 groups, but there must be something they all share.
Maybe I should read back on what we noted in the journal. Might help us think this over again.
How wrong am I? At the same time! Okay. Nice. The vines? Wait, hold on. Was there information? There's books were brought back. A common factor among those who cursed and those who said they saw divine, okay, was good at drawing, a heavy drinker. Is there a connection? Okay, alcohol might be involved. But what was the diary again? Alcohol and tea? What? Oh, shoot, hold on. Oh, no. It's too much. Everyone get down. Okay. It's okay, I shot them. We're good. Rogue bot. Oh, hi, Adley, how's it going? Streaming? No, wait, what? Streaming? No way. Yep. Okay.
To have alcohol and tea at the same time.
I see.
I get it. It's the combination of the two. The alcohol and the tea don't do anything separately. Drinking both at the same time is what triggers the curse's symptoms.
Oh, that's right. Jasmine, I think, had an alcoholic beverage. And tea, maybe? Nishitani-sama, her son, had a bunch of alcohol everywhere. Arriving at gunpoint. What a day. I'm sorry, I had to take out a bot. Oh!
Yeah? Director?
How's it going?
Director, I think I've solved this one. The true cause of the curse.
Ah, your first dissolution, Miss Azumi. You've come a long way indeed.
The curse that caused harm to Jasmine, Rina-san, and Nishitani-san. It's all from Rinzo-san's tea!
Dun dun dun. Wait, if you can curse someone, who and what would it be? Huh. I guess I could take vengeance upon someone and curse them that way. Or, here's the thought. Pick a really good friend and curse them with the curse of luck. And they will forever have to suffer being surrounded by love, happiness, and lots of money. And then benefit via proxy. No, bad, it has to be something bad? Well, I mean, isn't that bad? I'm benefiting off of someone else that I cursed? Isn't that a bad thing? Jin, hold on. Jin. Are you sure about this? I'm surrounded by useless idiots. It's not a curse, but because of the tea, huh? What we want from this box isn't proof of whether it's genuine or not. It's info that will bump up its sale price. Some kind of trend-worthy news. But what about me? I'm actually... We can just throw this one away. Before we do, might as well check inside in case. No, please don't, Jin. You're an evil witch, do something bad. Well, I could curse someone into being, a frog, I guess. And, oh my, that face. I don't know. Pick a criminal or something. What the? Okay, now who? A criminal or something?
How was my dissolution?
A tea brewed from vines. Intriguing.
Miyazaki-san received the red box that once held that tea. So it was a tea container.
Rinzo-san and Nishitani-san had a regular habit of drinking alcohol. Jasmine and Rina ate the cake and the alcohol used it. Oh, it was in the cake! Alcohol cake. If I'm not reading the subs, I genuinely think that he is coffee. No, it's not. It's not a real coffee, I swear. Using it, and also drank Mayu Saki-san's tea. Curse whoever idea it was for the music and artwork. Oh my goodness. There you go. There's something. This curse should subside by making sure not to drink any more of Rinzo-san's tea.
We did it!
And yet... Oh my god. And yet what? The curse may not be quite over yet.
Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, director?
Wait, are you not coughing because of the tea, right? I don't have any tea, I swear. I am what you call an angry bastard. Oh, jeez.
Call ended. Again? Hello? Director? The call dropped just now.
Sammy?
Jasmine?
It's bad. Beauty guy just went ahead and...
What?
I told him so many times to wait for our report on the box. Inside the box, the curse was there.
Jasmine?
What? Apparently everyone died!
I wonder what happened at Miyazaki-san's place.
Everyone just died. Okay.
Even by taxi, it'll take me a while to get there. I hope I'm not too late. No. Get a grip, Azumi. Maybe Mr. Beauty got cursed by someone else, unrelated to the tea. I'll do some social media research. Let's check if anyone is holding a grudge against Mr. Beauty.
Oh no, it's everybody. I don't like the look of that Beauty Jun guy, or Jun Miyazaki. Miyazaki. He seems to have a lot of issues in business too. Uh-oh. I will never drink tea after this. Oh no.
He's getting so much hate. Do a lot of people think of him like that?
Oh, apparently it's when you drink the special kind of tea and alcohol. So as long as you never mix alcohol and tea together or have them around the same time, you should be good. You should never fall into this kind of situation.
There may be other people interested in Miyazaki-san's story.
Oh, let's grab that word. There's the name.
Reaction to Beauty Jun. I'll look into it.
Nice. I hate him too. The type of person only cares about appearance. Or that type of person only cares about appearance.
What do they mean by that type of person?
I'm in the beauty food industry, and I know he has a lot of haters. I think it's hard to find those who aren't his haters, lol.
Lots of haters from the same industry, huh? I wonder what made his reputation so bad.
I don't know, something about cursing people with tea. Test it out yourself. Drink some tea and alcohol. Oh no. Now? Should I go get some tea and alcohol? He's just making the beauty industry look bad. Go back to being a host.
Look bad? I wonder why they think that.
He's not just messing with products, but women as well. He's always having problems with women.
Problems with women. If I keep looking, maybe I can find info leading to the source of the curse. Whoa! Problems with women seems to be getting a lot of attention. Are people just curious? Anyway, let's look into it.
Can't spell curse without T. Ah, shoot. Is there anyone who even likes this guy other than his fans? How's being a woman? It's okay. It has its negatives and its positives, I guess.
His products are selling, so he must have fans, even though all we're getting here are his haters.
If so, they're fans of the guy and not the products. The people who buy his booty foods have no idea what they're actually consuming. What's the positive? I can get kicked in the crotch and I don't double over. It's still unpleasant, but, like, bearable. Is it being good looking? Finger guns, jeez.
I thought people buy beauty foods to be more beautiful. But there was a weird ingredient in his tea.
I bet his reviews are the worst in the industry. He has a lot of customer issues. It's a Miyazaki business after all.
Customer issues. I wonder if there are lots of hits. I should take a look into this. A reaction. Maybe there will be something to hint to where the curse came from. Time to give it a search.
Perfect. So let's look up just the name. Oh, I think that would come up with something. Problems with women. Alright. Customer issues. Okay. So I assume we take his name and problems with women. Sounds fab. Nice. Speaking of Beautygen's problems with women, there haven't been many issues since he started dating the Instagrammer Rena, right?
Wait, does that mean there are other problems that just don't stand out as much?
No, he just used to be so bad that he seems decent now. Rena looks pretty dense. Wow. I bet he's playing around behind her back. Is the plus... Wait, on the plus side, just being hit in the crotch? I guess there must be a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to think of all of them at this exact moment. Any issues with male reproductive organs is immediately removed. Ow. Search term beauty. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything at the moment.
Why would they think Rita-san is dense? She doesn't seem that way to me. If he's really doing that, I feel bad for Rina-san.
Beauty is known for paying the big bucks in the clubs. Oh. His behavior is so problematic, so he's made a lot of girls cry.
His behavior is problematic? I wonder how.
Wait, did you not? Did it not listen? Or list it? Him going to clubs? Alright. I'm impressed Rena can deal with all of that. If my boyfriend did that to me, I'd break up with him on the spot or poison him to death. Okay.
What? That's scary. I wonder how Rina-san really feels about Miyazaki-san.
Heard about a life-sucking doll recently. Maybe you wreck the teddy bear from the collab thingy and Beauty gets cursed, lol? What?
A life-sucking doll? Is that a different way of cursing people? I should look it up.
Okay. Can I look into it? Life-sucking doll. Fantastic. Oh, that looks pleasant. Do you have a porcelain doll in your house? It's a type of French doll. If you have one, there's no problem. You're one of the safe ones. But if you don't, you better be careful. There's this urban myth called the life-sucking doll. It's especially dangerous to women. Oh, that is unfortunate. It starts with an unpleasant feeling. You'll get a headache and your body will feel tired and sore, but your doctor will say there's nothing wrong with you. Then you'll almost get into an accident, and from there your misfortune will continue to get worse. That's the curse of the doll, slowly leeching your life away. You haven't gotten any new dolls or stuffed toys lately, have you? Maybe you decluttered your house recently and found a doll and decided to keep it. If so, you might have fallen foul of a life-sucking doll. You can't get rid of it, however hard you try. But if you don't do anything about it, you'll get weaker and weaker until you shrivel up and die. Oh, fun. But I told you earlier about the Biscay doll? If you have one, you'll be saved. The porcelain doll can take its owner's place as a target of the curse, slowly cracking and losing parts as the life-sucking doll feeds. Hey, better it than you, right? Wanna go doll shopping? Now I do. Now I want some porcelain dolls. I want a bunch of them, because that seems amazing that it came with a hack. My mind goes to something else about a life-sucking doll. Oh dear. Would be surprised if someone already did. By the way, I heard porcelain dolls protect you from the life-sucking doll. I did too!
How is this person saying such terrifying things in such a calm way?
Wait, it's in text. You don't know if they aren't screaming this. I know you'd use all caps, but you know. The way they're saying it might be more, not calm. That reminds me, didn't Rena go through something awful for promoting Beauty's products? Do you have a doll? In that way you have so many issues. Wait, what? Oh, is that why you have so many issues? Huh. Well, I have a bunch of stuffed animals. I do have... I don't know if they're porcelain dolls, but they are dolls with, like... a fragile face. But I don't know if, like, what it's made out of matters. I have them in a box somewhere. What else do I got? Used to have Barbie dolls, you know, like... Although I did have a walking doll. Is this doll that's, like, child-sized? And you hold its hands and you walk backwards and the doll will walk. And it spoke to me until its voice box got a little bit weird. What are they gonna do? Curse me? Get in line? Oh my goodness. Hi Imperial, how's it going? Hope things are going well. You need a stuffed cheese. I'll eat the curse. Oh, I see. What are they gonna do? Curse me. Get in line. Oh jeez. I missed that part. Don't drink tea. Don't keep dolls. And let's make a list. Creepy talking dolls? Yes. Right now we're looking into life-sucking dolls, which is fun.
Something bad happened to Rita-san? I wonder what it is.
She did. She was promoting his stuff so much that there was an impurity that was harmful to health or something. and people flooded her account with complaints. Whoa. Why does one not simply burn the doll in holy fire? Where do you get holy fire? Do you have to like get a fire, like a candle or something, and then have a priest or some holy person bless it, and then you take it and light it on, like the doll on fire with it? Or do you get like holy water, get a priest to just start the fire? Oh, okay, that sounds good. Can he bless gasoline? Holy flamethrower? Like, I know there's like holy water and there's like, you know, it gets blessed or something, right? But can you just bless another fluid? Holy napalm? Exactly! And then it becomes blessed, and then when you use it in the fiery flame ball, that's gotta be good, right? I don't know.
Really? Why, Rita-san, when all she did was promote it?
Okay, it ended up as a recall incident. She had to make a video apologizing while she cried, right? It's not nice, but that video made me laugh, lol. Oh my god. I like, fish. How's it going? I mean, you boil the hell out of water to make it holy. Oh, do you? Interesting. Wait, ghosts are taking notes. What? Also, running water is supposedly taken care of demons. So it looks like you need to turn up the heat over there. You're looking a little cold. Yep, just a tad. Don't worry. I'll turn the heat on in a bit.
Recall incident? Rina-san apologizing while crying? I wonder what happened.
Not good.
Reaction to recall incident. We should look into that.
Okay. For some reason, Rena was the one to apologize and get all the hate, and she's still dating Beauty. She's got to have some grudge against him for it. Interesting.
A grudge? I wonder if it's true.
The boil the hell out of it is a dad joke, apparently. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we're good. So let's attempt to search customer issues. Excellent. Honestly speaking, Beauty Jun's products are trash. He's up to his ears in customer issues, and yet he barely stepped forward since that one incident.
One incident? Which one are they referring to?
The thing that messed up, or the thing that's messed up about Beauty is he sometimes fires complaints back at his customers to file complaints. So he fires complaints back at his customers to file complaints. It's wild, so hilarious. What?
Complaints back at his customers? I guess he was hurling complaints at Nishitani-san and the delivery guy too. But complaining about your customers? How would that work?
But his reviews on official online shops are so good. Isn't it weird? No matter where you look, he's got 4.5 stars. It's because he made a bunch of fake accounts and gave himself a bunch of 5 stars. It makes sense.
I thought if the online reviews were really good, the products were safe.
What's your complaint about chat? I don't think I have any. Okay, the bots. Yeah, we gotta be honest. The bots in the chat can be a little annoying. Wait, and sadly, the canonical Christian fact is, according to the Vatican, that you can only make water holy, not dilute holy water. The holiness spreads. Wait, what? And there are direct ritual rites to make it. Oh. Wait. So you can't dilute it? So no holy flamethrowers, but holy water lithium grenades are an option. Yeah! Let's go. Wow, nothing about me? Nope. That's because you can buy fake reviews on those shops. I heard it's like 500 yen a review. Oh, well, answers. I figured it out. Oh, and hi, Dinky Knight. How's it going? Is this a visual novel? Yes. It is. It is in fact a visual novel.
You can buy these. Oh, what am I supposed to believe then?
All I said was I received a faulty product, but he accused me of lying. I was shocked. This is from the man himself. Is that any way to treat a customer?
So, Miyazaki-san would complain to his customers about their complaints. It's hard to tell what is a baseless lie and what is the truth with this social media research.
Wait, no, wait. Holy Water... Water Park? Holy Water Super Soaker. Alright, well, you know, the most safest place against demons, the Holy Water Park. They say you get a full refund if it doesn't work, but only about 1 in 100 actually try, right? The only time they actually issue a refund is if the product is broken when you first open it.
True, some people just use the product without thinking about whether it's working or not.
Okay, that wouldn't be a refund. They just send you a new bottle of the product. If things get broken during shipping, that's on the shipping company. Nothing to do with Beauty Lol.
Oh, I see. It's hard to tell whose responsibility it really is.
The Vatican should start a water park. Oh, and for their gift shops, they should have tiny little bottles of holy water for sale. The biggest customer issue has to be the beauty drink thing. I've never seen anything like it.
Beauty drink. It's not just beauty. Maybe it's a different product. He's had a lot of products in the past, too. I wonder what kind of issues he's dealt with back then.
Alright, let's capture those words. They do, supposedly. Wait, really?
Oh, this is a hot topic. Let's search for beauty drink.
Okay. So, we have recall incident. And we've got beauty drink. I'm assuming it pertains to a recall incident involving a beauty drink. Yeah, there we go. The beauty drink recall incident was in a magazine once. Everyone's already forgotten.
So many issues. So there was a drink product before beauty?
That was quite the incident. There were harmful substances in the drink that caused a lot of people to get sick, right?
Harmful substances? Scary that there would be harmful substances in a drink.
You could say he became a household name thanks to that incident. Beauty really knows how to twist virtual negative press in his favor. I'm shocked he was able to ward off all those complaints, too.
Ward off the complaints? But it went viral?
Oh, it was viral, not to twist viral negative press. I thought it was virtual. Oh, jeez.
He managed to twist the complaints about harmful substances in his favor?
Beauty's great at PR comebacks. He recalled all the old the old beauty drinks and sent them all a different new product, I heard.
Great at PR comebacks, huh? Reviews seems mixed. He's still popular, so I guess it counts as success?
The one who got all the hate was Rina, since she promoted it, right? What a horrible guy, lol.
Rina-san got all the hate. I wonder why.
He just said. Or they just said. There has to be a reason for that. Didn't they cover it in Dark Spec News?
It's Dark Spec News again. Let me check with my glasses anyway.
Do it. Capture. Dark Spec News. I'll look that up. Okay, so probably gonna need that with the drink. Yes, okay. Alright, so that is my alarm, so I'm gonna take a quick break for a couple minutes, and afterwards we'll look into this article. Be back in a little bit. Alrighty, back and ready to continue. Oh wait, don't drink the tea. I didn't get any tea, it's okay. Okay, so we're looking at ow. Thank you for the welcome back, Plushy. So we're looking for dark spec news. Wait, spill the tea. It has been spilt. I shall not drink it. Dark spec news full report on Beauty Jun's beauty drink recall incident. Now he wait, did he end up cashing out hundreds of millions of yen? Find out now. There we go. Spill the tea. How is your life? Not too bad. Still gotta the medical stuff is kind of annoying, but besides that, not too bad.
7-digit damages?
Oh wow. Hold on a second.
7-digit damages? How many years worth in potato sacks?
Wait, what? In potato snacks.
Potato snacks.
That's an interesting way of measuring that. Despite the recall, the company is not only alive, but thriving. There has to be something nefarious happening in the background.
True, 7-digit damages would toss and turn the business. I wonder how Miyazaki-san handled things.
Boosted sales. Suspicious. There's no way they get off scot-free on both the manufacturing and shipment side. I can't wait to hear there was a cursed delivery truck or something.
They wouldn't have come out unscathed for sure.
The beauty drinks were manufactured by some OEM company, so they must have claimed damages against them. Only way.
OEM. Another obscure term. Sounds like they paid another company for the goods.
I know some of the secret info about this. Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter, buys old stocks from food manufacturers that are going out of business and relabels them to sell. Miyazaki is just the front man. Oh.
Fake labeling?
Exactly. Why do you even know this? Beauty will come after you, or come for you.
Huh? Miyazaki-san will come for you?
Yes, apparently. Hey, this isn't the Samijima incident, well, but if that's true, this is serious. Should call the police, Someone's at the door.
If this was indeed the Samijima incident, nah, no way, I hope.
Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter, aka Nishitani, pretends to be a pal and business partner of Miyazaki's, but actually hates him for slave-like treatment.
I wonder if he's telling the truth. Curious to hear the details.
Well, I mean, we know he has a grudge. He said so repeatedly. Alright, well, that's good. What else is here? Oh my. Okay, I'll go over these ones real quick. They're the same ilk as far as online rep goes, lol, but I hope Beauty Jun gets lost, tired of seeing him.
I wonder what Miyazaki-san did to this person.
This too shall be wiped out from the upcoming GR Patience? Or Patience, okay.
What could GR mean?
GR, what's that? Oh, convenient.
GR, geek, group, reader?
Peeps in that kind of business are all scammers. Scammers peddling crap to idiots. Sinking, eco-cycle raffle.
Miyazaki-san does have problems, but this is too far.
Bottom line, Beauty is scum with a pretty mask. Ladies buying from that dude equal your problem.
I should stop here.
Not sure I can take anymore. How convenient. We do have to stop here. Nice.
Mr. Beauty had so many haters. A lot of them were making assumptions from his public image. But there were a lot of complaints and likely a lot of grudges too. Also, Rena-san's been through a lot. She even had to do a tearful apology. Anyway, I'll go to Mr. Beauty's place and find out for myself.
Alright. Are you alive? Oh, thank goodness, Jasmine. I was worried.
Jasmine, are you okay?
I told that guy to wait for our report. How are those two?
Rina and Miyazaki-san are both groggy, but conscious at least. I'll ask them what happened.
What exactly happened to Miyazaki?
This is just a possibility, but he may have gotten a different curse. If we can find out what kind of curse it is, we might be able to lift it.
If you say so, go ahead and look into that.
Please take it easy, Jasmine. Investigation on.
Oh boy. Don't fall over. Oh my god. No. Okay, let's check the front.
The 10th prize trophy for EC Sites Health Foods category. Pricey champagne and the plushie bear with Mr. Beauty bangs. This plushie bear looks a lot like Mr. Beauty. Novelty merch for his fans, perhaps? I don't know what it is, but this plushie feels weird when I touch it. Oh, wait!
Oh!
Needles? Dozens of needles are stuck in it? Who did this? Does Mr. Beauty know?
Well, I guess he's gonna find out. Well, someone's not doing okay. Let's observe the box instead.
Red box with the lid open. Is it safe to peek in? This box really gives me the creeps.
Take a close look inside the box.
I should take a look, though I'd rather not. Ha! Photos with needles in them? A straw doll? Dead bugs? Someone is definitely trying to curse Mr. Beauty. Yep. Are those teeth? Human teeth? Even I can see this is the real thing on a different level from trolling or sabotage. I need to check the whole place. Might find something else too.
Take out the photos.
We should show these photos to Mr. Beauty just to be sure. Yes, let's take it and shove it in his face. Something on the bottom.
Oh!
There's something written on the bottom of the box too. Strangely shaped letters. I just touched them. Hope I'll be alright.
Well, if that was sprinkled with any dangerous chemicals or drugs, we might be screwed.
How are you feeling? Please take care.
I'm sick. I feel nauseous too. But I should be okay just talking for a bit. About the tea. About the tea you drink on the regular.
About the miracle digestive beauty you were about to launch. It seems the curse symptoms appear when you drink both the tea and alcohol. Nishitani's son was hallucinating too and was hospitalized after suffering a heart attack.
So the liquor-flavored cake and the tea were the worst combination ever? I wonder if Jun avoided drinking the tea because he knew what it was. I was about to take the blame again. I'm glad you let us know before we started selling it. Now you're suffering the consequences of your actions.
Stocks of Beauty Jun's fermented organic protein. Oh, the tea in question is here. Was here last time, but it's gone. Did they throw it away? An unopened cardboard box. Maybe one of the orders that were sent back? Product name, beauty drink. Must be from back during the recall incident. Oh yes, I need to ask Mr. Beauty and Rena-san about the recall incident.
Examine carefully.
Boxes of returned products. Nothing unusual about them. What? The name on the shipping label, Mr. Miyazaki's name? It reads, Miyazaki. It's almost a childish prank, but this is a curse in itself, too. I guess someone rewrote this, but I wonder, when it happened. Would Mr. Beauty know something?
Okay. So how you doing?
Miyazaki-san, are you okay? Do you need an ambulance?
Since your center director is a psychic, this can be purged, exorcised, right?
Unless we know the cause, there's nothing we could do.
Then get on it already. If you lot turn out useless, I'll... something's wrong with my ear. Wait, no good. I'm good. No damage done.
Looks okay for now. I can check the room.
Okay, open the box. Or about the box.
You went ahead and opened the box?
I peeled the warding a photo off and opened the lid. There were photos of me, full of needles.
We'll take a look at the box itself.
Plushie?
Got the plushie bear at the entrance?
Yeah, what?
It has needles in it.
Gah! I'm having trouble breathing. The backs of my eyes hurt too. Why would anyone put needles in my plushie? Aw, you're not gonna be able to sleep with Mr. Bear tonight.
Any ideas who might have?
How am I supposed to know? You go find out.
Are any of the other plushies pincushion too? Need to check.
About the shipping label.
By the way, this is the name on the shipping label for one of the delivered packages.
Huh? Zakil? What the hell? If I find the idiot who did this.
Any idea when this might have been, overwritten?
How should I know? Jesus haters. Check who the sender was. I'll make them pay later. Ugh.
I wonder what he's going to do. Another counterclaim?
Okay, the recall.
Could you tell us a bit about the beauty drink recall incident?
How is that even relevant right now? Is that going to fix this curse or what?
That incident might have caused the curse.
That was Nishitani's fault. He went and grabbed a stock from a factory that was going out of business. Utter nonsense. And all we did was change the labels so there was no way any weird substances got in. Which means the stuff was in there already when Nishitani laid his hands on the batch or some bugs got in on the way to the customers' addresses. And that good-for-nothing delivery dumbass still dares to show his face.
Mr. Beauty seems to blame all his problems on others.
Welp. Time to check the other plushie.
Various things, including product samples. Another plushie bear here with bangs like Mr. Beauty. Examine carefully. Product samples look normal enough. Let's check this plushie too. Nothing out of the ordinary, I think.
Closer.
The plushie at the entrance was stuck full of needles. But this one could have been tampered with too. But this one seems fine. Or is this plushie not in a place where something can be done to it?
Okay. Okay. Double check. Nope. Oh, what is that box anyway? Let's ignore that. Beauty drink recall incident.
About the beauty drink recall incident, could you tell us what happened back then?
Is this related to what's going on? Sure, I guess. I did a lot of promotion and we sold a lot to my followers. But the product itself was something Nishitani dug up somewhere with just the labels redone. And turns out those drinks had harmful substances. How terrible.
Must have been stressful for you.
I guess the uproar died down quickly enough, but Jun blamed Nishitani so much. Since then, Nishitani has been doing whatever Jun asks. Nishitani, on his end, now puts in fallbacks to avoid complaints. Okay, so about him.
That reminds me. Nishitani-san mentioned that the bonus he sent to Miyazaki-san was complaint-proof.
Huh? Must be about this.
This photo?
Pic from when he handed the package to the delivery staff. He sends this over as proof of the package's condition to prevent complaints from Jun's end.
I see, so that's what he meant. By the way, this box looks somewhat different from the one Miyazaki-san posted on socials. The ceiling ufuda is missing.
Oh! Oh, it's the delivery guy! He put it in the box! Oh, I knew it! I knew he'd do something! You're right. But would Nishitani do anything that affects the product? And the bear in the front entryway where he could easily have access to it because he's the delivery guy. Oh, no. He'd probably be too scared of Jun's claims to do such a thing. Alright. Box. Examine the photos.
Lots of photos of Mr. Beauty with needles in them. These look like publicity photos. Maybe they're from his product website?
Examine another photo.
This photo is one where he's holding the product. I saw this one online. Did someone with a grudge print and send it over?
Examine the next photo.
Teeth? He's not looking at the camera in this one, and his clothing is different from the usual. Also, this looks like it was taken somewhere in this home. Weird. This photo feels different from the others somehow. Wonder if Rina-san took this one.
Suspicious photo. Alright. Anything here? Nope.
Please get some rest, Jasmine.
Don't worry about me. About the investigation.
Should be able to handle the investigation.
I'm relying on you. Oh man, she looks rough.
I'll examine the red box again. Question, Mr. Beauty. I'll also check the room in case we might have any new clues. The box was originally found in Harusuka Village warehouse. Question is, what's in it right now?
Oh yeah, good question. Thought I'd catch a peek. Okay. I will now attempt glasses. Oh, yep.
The same shadow as the first time we came here. It's kind of scary. The shadow is missing its hand. I wonder if the hands reaching out of the box belong to the shadow. Is it trying to grab Mr. Beauty? Is this shadow the person who holds a grudge against Mr. Beauty? I think I've seen this shadow somewhere. Nishitani-san's place, I think.
Hence, delivery man. Box.
What the? There's a shadow which looks like a snake. Snake's body extending out from the box. Looks like it's headed somewhere. But where exactly?
Up? Oh. Oh, it's more like a hand. Oh, that's fun.
I can see something around Mr. Beauty's neck. Don't know what it is, but it's scary.
I think it's a hand. The snake reaching out from the box.
The snake's body that's reaching out from the box, could it be connected to this here? So the curse is reaching out from the box and targeting Mr. Beauty. Huh! And this isn't a snake, it's actually a human hand.
Yay!
If this is a human hand, then who put the curse on him? Need to find out.
Okay. Is the curse doing this to me? Yes. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, about the photo.
About these photos that were in the box.
2 of them are photos I took that were posted on socials. This one.
Yes?
And this one.
I thought so. The first one was used in the post showing the red box to everyone. Do you remember anything about when you took it?
Let me think. When the box was delivered, I think Jen told me not to touch it and that we need to take a photo first. He gets really pissed off if I touch the goods before he does. So I only touched the box the day after the photo.
So Miyazaki-san would always be first to touch them.
Okay, let's try investigating these.
Let's think things over for a bit.
Okay.
The box containing several photos of Mr. Beauty. Most of them seem to be printed from online. But there was one suspicious photo among them. It's likely that it was taken by whoever is the source of the curse. Where was the photo taken, though?
You seem to be handling the situation quite well now.
It doesn't mean I've figured out any of the questions yet, though.
The photos in themselves don't seem to tell us much. Was there anything else notably suspicious?
The shipping label. The plushy bears. The bear near the entrance was full of needles.
The shipping label could probably be sent from anywhere, by anyone. How about the bear? The resident, Mr. Miyazaki, was unaware what had happened to it.
Someone stuck needles into an object on display.
Curses are said to increase in potency the closer you are to the target.
Someone secretly stuck the entrance bear with needles. The one in the back was unharmed. From where was the photo taken and for what?
Maybe it was taken without permission from the entrance to curse Miyazaki with. I was gonna say for personal collection.
Maybe it was taken with permission from the entrance? Oh, without permission. To curse Miyazaki with. Probably not. Mr. Beauty in the photo looks different from his public persona. More like he'd be every day at home. More like how he'd be every day at home. Let's take this over again.
I can need to read the back room curse report post entrance taken secretly. There we go.
Maybe it was taken secretly from the entrance to curse Miyazaki with. So whoever took this photo, who cast this curse, is able to come as far as this place's entrance at least? I need to figure out who it could be.
Delivery guy. Delivery guy. Delivery, come on. It's not that hard. It's not that great of a leap. Come on.
Let's think things over. The red box in question. Who might have added the photos and writing to the box, turning it into a curse box? Someone familiar with Mr. Beauty who might have a grudge against him. Not to mention, quite a few people fit that description.
He seems to make many enemies indeed. Though that makes him a precious candidate for observing curses.
Even my imaginary director is the mad scientist type. How do we narrow down the person who cast the curse?
We should focus on the timing of each person's actions.
The timing of their actions. That reminds me, something was off about the red box that Mr. Beauty received. Yes, the sealing Afuda. When exactly was the Afuda put on the red box?
Okay, the sealing Afuda was put on the box before. Okay, open the seal. Sent over. Oh. Wait, hold on. After Nishitani-san sent it over. Nice.
The sealing Afuda was put on the box after Nishitani-san sent it over, perhaps? Yes, that must be it. Rina-san wouldn't touch the goods before Mr. Beauty does. Nishitani-san is wary of complaints, so he sent complaint proofing photos. So the sealing Afuda was probably put on the box after it was sent off.
Nice. Okay. Did we do it?
Jasmine, how are you feeling? We're closing in on the source of the curse.
I think I should be okay. Is Beauty Guy okay, though?
I know what you mean. He's looking worse.
So now he knows how it feels to be cursed.
You're still not doing great. Don't push yourself. It's from the director.
Is it time? Are we gonna do it?
Hello?
Hey you! Hurry up and get rid of this curse! I might die, you know? You'll all have to pay for this. Chun, you have to calm down. A rather rude and rowdy welcome. I believe your request was for us to evaluate your cursed artifact, but if you find our services unsatisfactory...
Mr. Miyazaki, it's from our central director. He says we can just wrap up and go home if you prefer.
Wait. Oh, okay, I take it back. Satisfied? I mean, really, I'm sorry, so please get rid of this curse.
Alright then. I'll let our director know what that we should keep working.
Then I guess we should continue. The purpose of our dissolutions are to take apart the urban myths we've identified, and to bring to light the true nature of each myth. The urban myth that we had identified as the Kotori Bako was gracefully brought to dissolution by our capable investigator, Miss Azumi Fukura. And that would have been the end of the investigation, yet. Mr. Miyazaki may be running out of time. Let us expedite the dissolution.
No, take your time. Let's go over it in every painful detail.
Please, make it fast. Please.
Miyazaki-san!
As you wish. The eye reveals all. Eye opener. Let's go. Oh wait, gotta be a little bit more blue. There we go. Now let the dissolution begin.
Yes!
The root of the anomaly, the source of the curse, was the red box. I'm back. How much did you die? I didn't die! This game is very hand-holdy. I can't die. Wait, I think? There were a couple times where it might have been close. I didn't die. That's the important part. Mr. Miyazaki received this box from Mr. Nishitani, a business associate, and requested an evaluation by our Urban Myths Dissolution Center. So, Miss Azumi, after investigating on-site at Hirasuka Village, what did you find the box to be? Hand-holding, how lewd. Wait, what? A box that curses nearby women and children to death. Yep, that's it. A box with snakes that curse and kill both men and women. Yep. A simple box of tea. The box that Nishitani stole. I mean... Did he steal it, though? Kinda.
The box itself was just for storing tea.
Great. You definitely uncovered the truth. The hallucination and heart attacks had to be caused by the curse, were actually caused by the tea. The box was feared by the villagers due to its appearance, but it was actually just a box of tea. Or so it seemed. Let's go. Number 2. Yet it turned out that the box, supposedly just a box of tea, contained photos and a doll that seemed to be attempts to curse Miyazaki-san. Curses targeting specific individuals are powerful, and they unfailingly whittle away at the life of whomever is cursed. I'm seeing double. And I'm sweating so much. This one is surprisingly effective. Let us record these observations.
Director-san!
Oh, of course. So, Miss Azumi, now searching for the person who cast the curse, we found something besides the box itself. What were the suspicious items you discovered within this home? The tea and the beauty drinks. The tea, the plushie at the entrance. The 2 plushies at the entrance and in the back. The plushie at the entrance and the shipping label addressee name.
The plushie at the entrance and the addressee name on the shipping label were both cursed.
Excellent. The plushie at the entrance had needles stuck to it, and the addressee name on the cardboard box as shipping label also had a curse on it. Are you doing okay? Yep, I am A-okay. The other characters in this game, though, not so much. It seems that whoever casts the curse is steadily edging closer to their target. I find myself looking forward to their next move. I really like this song. It's so catchy. Let us move on. One point of note is the box originating from the Tajima family estate in Harusuka Village. The question is, why would items cursing Miyazaki-san end up in that box? So, Miss Azumi, this individual who hated Miyazaki-san so much as to wish death upon him. When did they place the photos and the doll inside the box? Okay, not at the warehouse. Put it in at Nishitani's place. They were put in before the box was delivered. They were put in by breaking into... Yes! Breaking and entering. Oh, I know username. How's it going? Side to side, side to side. Yep.
It could have been before the box was delivered to Miyazaki-san's place.
I see. You seem to have a reason for thinking so. So, Miss Azumi, kindly indicate the photo that tells us that your hypothesis is true. It was the photo of Nishitani holding the box.
The photo of the box that Nishitani posted on socials. The box in the photo doesn't have the sealing of Fudo on it. Also, the complaint-proofing photo from Nishitani that Rina-san received didn't have the Fudo on it either. Which means that up until Nishitani-san obtained the box from Harusuka Village, the box didn't have the sealing of Fudo put on it.
Brilliant! Oh, you doing fine? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Well done. The sealing of Fudo wasn't present when this photo was taken. Yet the Fudo is there when it reached Miyazaki-san's place. This means that the items cursing Miyazaki-san were placed in the box somewhere on the way. Yes. Last one. Is he still alive? He's been awfully quiet. On to the final step. Now let us zoom in on the individual who cast numerous curses on this home. So, Miss Azumi, who do you think cast the curse on Miyazaki-san? Someone other than the three of the people here.
I feel it's someone other than these three people.
Brilliant! Not Nishitani-san, not Rina-san, not Miyazaki-san. Oh. Wait, so Miss Azumi, if it's someone other than these three individuals, who could it be?
Hi, Mans, how's it going?
Well, it's not Hitaki Yama. It's not the rescue crew. I guess it's delivery staff.
The delivery staff, who was here the first time we came here? If the sealing of Fudo was missing before sending the package, but in place when it arrived, the Fudo could only have been put on the box during delivery.
Aha, makes sense.
Also, the delivery notice. There was writing on the bottom of the red box that had similar writing as the notice.
Fabulous! Oh, I didn't even know that. Someone able to alter the red box before it was delivered to Miyazaki-san's place. Who had access to Miyazaki's entrance and cast the curse with recognizable handwriting. Only one individual fits that description. He is the one who cast the curse on Miyazaki-san. The mystery is now solved. Yeah! We did it. Oh, back to red. So that's it for this curse? Oh, hi, delivery man. Convenient that you would come here at this exact second. What's behind your back? Ito?
Ito-san? Why now?
So it's you! How dare you curse me!
Is it really you who cast the curse on Miyazaki-san? This is awkward.
Not a curse, a blessing. The divinity whispered to me.
Ito-san?
You little... Oh, look. More for you to complain about. The divinity was right. The curse will snuff you out.
Ito-san, what's going on? Did you drink the tea?
The divinity told me everything about the curse of the death. I pulled out all my molars and put them in that box. Well, that explains where the molars came from. Oh no, Ito-san is romantically attracted to boxes. We've proven it. Just as the divinity said.
Ito-san, that divinity is a hallucination. The tea is showing you illusions.
The divinity exists. They listened to me and taught me how to curse. Everything leads to the Great Reset.
Uh-huh.
Why did you do this? Why? I told you so many times that it wasn't my fault. You call me stupid, a moron, good for nothing. Are those complaints I need to pay attention to? It's business we're doing here, right? Yes, just business. Glad you understand. I'll pull out your teeth and use them for the Great Reset. No! Oh! Shut it! Let's go!
Jasmine!
Phew, guys like him turn to violence so fast. Says the person that just, like... I don't know what to call that. Like, elbow pinned this guy? Elbow closed hangered? I don't know the official terms. The Great Reset is near. I'll see the prophecy fulfilled. Oh, I feel weak. I'll start with your teeth instead.
Sorry, Ito-san.
Yeah! Get him right in the back of the head!
Jasmine, are you alright?
Not bad, Sammy.
Thanks.
Azumi can swing like a champ, yep.
Okay, well then. Rina-san, would you kindly call the police for help?
Will do. She said the thing! Would you kindly? She should try out, for baseball, yep. I just drank some tea. No! Don't drink alcohol! Don't drink alcohol! Whatever you do.
Miyazaki-san, Rina-san, this concludes our investigation. Oh, we'll be heading out. You're still dying, though. As you requested, the center will take care of this box.
Yeah, I never want to see it again. Take it and go. Jin, will you be alright? Yeah, I feel much better already. Oh yeah, police just called that pathetic delivery guy. He vomited blood in the squad car and was hospitalized. Said the snake was eating him. Maybe the curse backfired. I don't know. But phew, what a scare today. I didn't think curses ever existed. Ugh. If the curse was born of hatred towards someone specific. Oh, he's dead! It cannot truly be lifted. Oh! Jun! Oh no! Well, not a real loss. No big deal. The cursed relic we handled in this case brought harm to our investigators, too. Was this curse indiscriminate, or was it aimed at a specific individual? Let us go over the case reports together. Spilled some ketchup. He shouldn't have been eating his chicken nuggets with ketchup. When it gets caught and lodged in your throat, it just like you cough out a lot of red bits. It's bad. Oh no, they killed the senpai dude from Friday Night Funkin'. Okay, the activists, so-called Zimmers, arrested for their embassy intrusion. It turns out they are following directions from an unknown entity. The Sama Zima admin, correct? Whoa. Wait a second. Just as you projected. Assistant Commissioner Tomarigi? Uh-oh. Indeed. And by the way, I'm thinking of paying the closet a visit. The what? I'll need paperwork for that. I can provide that. Something on your mind? Or I can prove that. Something on your mind? The Illuminate cards. I feel someone might be handing them out with specific intent. So the Urban Myth Dissolution Center is being caught up in that agenda? I'll need research to assess that possibility. Uh-oh. Yummy Red 40. Understood. I will let the librarian know. What is happening? Jasmine seems to have recovered. Do you know?
Also, I brought the box itself. It turned out it wasn't a curse, but because of the tea.
Fantastic. Very well done, Miss Asumi.
Huh?
It seems that this case, too, was prophesized in this card. Oh. The seeds we have sown are blooming beautifully, one by one. The first, the second, the third. And today, the fourth card, too, has fulfilled its prophecy. We have but 2 cards left. 2 episodes to go! When the countdown reaches 0... Oh! Devastation and judgment shall be upon us. Do we get to see the face? Behold the great reset! Behold the great reset! Behold the great reset! No! You can't turn the camera away. Why is Jasmine so cold? That's what I'd like to know. Wait, Jasmine. I'm going back in the closet, really? After being so close to getting out. Damn it, peace. Oh boy. Okay, let's check out the next card. Episode 5. Shadow of Guilt. Nope. Got to turn blue. The Illuminate cards, each with a prophecy. Each of the cases so far had a card at the site in some way.
I somehow had one myself. Iko-san, Aiko-san had the first. Kinoko-san the second. The third one, Mr. Gasmask, I think. The fourth card was in the curse box we brought back from Miyazaki-san's.
You heard about Mr. Gasmask. But it's rumored that all of them have gone missing now.
Oh, really?
If the rumors are true, it warrants the card's reputation for bringing misfortune.
I hope everyone's alright. Director, these cards... The background art seems connected.
Good eye, Miss Azumi. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's time to think about what these cards mean and how they come together. Okay. Or not. Apologies for the delay. Anything new? Still assessing the information I found at the closet. This series of cases involved the Illuminate cards may be part of some bigger plan. You suppose your partner and her Devastation and Judgment card are part of it? Yeah, I suspect so. Uh-oh.
The design on this Devastation and Judgment card.
The angel monument at the site of the Tenchu incident.
Mr. Gas Mask card shows the same thing.
Also a stairway, a lock, chains, a key, a watchful eye.
They're all shown. The eye in the darkness card has chains. The reflection of death shows a key. Permeating blight shows a lock. So among the motifs shown in the Devastation and Judgment,
the only one remaining is the other key.
What happens when we have a full set?
The Illuminate card with the key. It's likely we will come across it during this upcoming case.
So there is a request coming in?
Indeed. The request is from the CEO of a tech company. He was robbed of something important and wants us to recover it. Whatever these cards may mean, perhaps the case will bring us closer to the truth. I have the tiger. Of course. The Illuminate cards' prophecies are coming full circle. We should watch what the Zemers are up to. If something happens to you and your partner, it's all part of the job. I didn't think you cared so much. Commissioner Tamiri? Whoa! The weird guy! I'll have you know, I care as much as you do. Which is none? Who could say? Many international conferences and ceremonies this month, leading to a higher number of global VIPs visiting Japan. Security Director Kurosawa of the National Police Agency stated that the police were on high alert in light of the rumored terror attacks. Huh, busy world.
Jasmine? Isn't this request kind of strange? So he was robbed of something important, wants us to recover it.
Each one is strange, but yeah, this one's kind of different. Why haven't they called the police anyway?
That's right. If they know something was stolen, the police should listen to them. Should have better odds than having us look for it.
Smells of special circumstances. Thus the need for discretion.
Is this Mr. CEO secretly up to no good?
In that case, Investigator Fukure, your mission is to assess the client's reputation and related rumors.
Understood. I'll start doing some social media research. Let's do it.
Okay, what do we got? If I remember right, UTech Priorities CEO was Kurosawa something.
You know him, Jasmine?
Oh no, just happened to see him mentioned. Might have been a news article somewhere.
Kurosawa. Checking the reference doc. Kurosawa, CEO UTech Priority.
So Mr. Big Time is asking for our help. Kind of fishy, eh?
It must be on the top floor of a skyscraper. I'm sweating already.
Can't hurt to check for rumors of shady biz or bad rep.
You're right. Checking right now.
Okay. This is UTech Priority's official account. UTech is a company that provides IT support to Japanese companies. Nice. Okay, that's my alarm, so I'll take a quick break after reading this.
UTech Priority, a tech company.
Wow, it's a corporate account without gimmicks. It has quite a following. Okay. So we'll capture the word after and continue with the search. Hi, Grammar, how's it going? I'm glad Jasmine was driving instead of me. That's true. Be back in a little bit. Alrighty, back and ready to continue. Let's do this. Okay, so we were looking up... Ow. Thank you for the welcome back, Luigi. Die? What did I do? Death by plushie? Is that what's going on? Okay, so we got U-Tech. Heard of me? Death by cuteness. Ah.
I see some movement on U-Tech. We should search the company name.
Sadly, I'm not a cat. Wait, what? Please do. Okay. UTP's quarterly reports significant increase in profits. 50.1% YOY. But your cuteness is lethal, finger guns. Oh, thank you.
UTP for U-Tech priority, I guess. Is that impressive?
Can't say I'm the best person to ask, but I guess so. Jasmine's hair is an urban myth that will never be solved. This company is doing well. It went public 3 years after it was started. The CEO seems a bit shallow, but the company itself has a solid reputation.
Went public in 3 years? That means they're doing really well?
Wouldn't know how to explain it right, so I'll just say they're doing super well. The headquarters is in a high-rise in Toranomon? Toranomon? Isn't it? I don't think I said that right.
Which means we're about to go in?
You're that nervous? This company has strong ties with government agencies and large corporations. They seem good at those connections.
Government agencies?
You know, doing work for the country. Huh. Okay, working for the government seems like an easy way to earn a lot. Do you think that's true?
Working for the government is an easy way to earn a lot?
Not possible. It's a ton of work. It must be tough dealing with government information. I bet it's super stressful for those working on it, since they'd be fired immediately if they messed up.
A super stressful job, fired immediately if they mess up.
In that sense, our work is a breeze. It'd be real entertaining if one of the engineers from those types of work were to post Kaiba Ichiran here?
Kaiba.
Oh, there's an urban myth that says if you post that on your socials, very occasionally you'll get a reply from the dead. Oh, that's fun. Listeners can also send in their hot tips to the center. A little bird told us that something called Kaiba Ichiran is not... It's not clear if it's a name or a password. One thing is for sure, when you post the words Kaiba Ichiran online, you'll get a reply from dead people. But the thing is, I'm busy. I don't have time to respond to every single comment. I don't even know what I would do if I got a comment from a dead person. Don't they know it's tough for an elk to be a social butterfly? Uh-huh. The thing where dead people respond to you, engineers can't do anything about that.
Wait, responses from the dead? What would they be saying?
It's fun over here. Woo. Come join us. Woo! Something like that effect. With the Stone Age bureaucracy of Japan, I'm sure you can get fired for messing up. Oh, yes, most likely. You'll just have to post Kaiba Ichiran yourself and find out. I would like to know if you can get those contacts through regular sales techniques. Is it all down to Kurosawa's skills?
Kurosawa, the power of the CEO's sales skills?
The CEO guy, Yuya Kurosawa, may have more business skills than we think.
People seem very impressed by the CEO.
He's young, probably getting paid a lot more than what his job sounds like. Okay.
Yes. Yuya Kurosawa is reacting. We'll search that up.
I wonder what kind of thing they're saying about him. Alright. Individual stuff. Alright, together. What do we got? Exclusive interview with UTech Priorities, Yuya Kurosawa. His unbelievable climb to the top. I understand my path only because I took a detour.
Kurosawa-san seems so young, but he's already a CEO?
Isn't that true for most CEOs in tech, though? Assets of several hundred million yen. Wow, can't believe that Yu is now a tech company CEO.
Assets of 700 million?
He doesn't ever have to work again. You see this all the time. Playboys in their 20s suddenly put together in their 30s. CEOs? What?
Really?
Around 30s when you learn that life is easier if you take it seriously. Fascinating. CEOs? What about EZOs? Never mind, it was a joke. I hear Yuya Kurosawa was born into affluence. His family home is enormous.
Affluence? Like he was rich since childhood?
Since he's successfully running a business, I wouldn't say he's totally ignorant. Oh, you did get it. Let's see your O's. So, he was born rich. If your parents have money, you'll succeed at anything. Man, wish I had got super rich parents in the social ranking gacha. What does that mean? Who knows? Good question.
Parents in the Shoko rate.
Wow.
Parents in the social ranking gacha.
So if social hierarchy was a game and your parents were... Never mind, it's too much to explain. Just means he got lucky, being born into a wealthy family. He pulled the SSR. So what's your favorite cup sizes? Uh-huh. Good question. They generally involve a failing grade. Person who inherited power, huh? The world would never change until the rich ruling class changes. GR. Oh, what? I'm sorry, how's it going? They usually involve a failing grade. Exactly. the good sizes involve a failing grade. I think 20 ounces is a good one. I don't think they come in ounces. Though that might be American. I'll keep that in mind. It's letter grades. Person who inherited power, huh? That would... the world would never change until the rich ruling class changes. GR. Oh, it's the Great Reset! I don't know why that didn't occur to me sooner.
Person who inherited power?
Someone who gets their privilege from the wealth their parents passed down.
Ah! There's GR again.
What is that GR supposed to mean? Grade rare? Nah. Great reset. Great reset. Great reset, guys. The fact that I figured it out before you is pretty concerning. I passed Yuya Kurosawa on the street yesterday. He had on big sunglasses and a flashy outfit. Thought he was a celeb or something, but he didn't look that arrogant. Seemed nice, actually.
Big sunglasses? Guess that's standard CEO attire?
Depends on the person. I saw him last week, too. He wasn't particularly charismatic or anything. Really plain, like any other dude on the street. I was gonna say hi, but he glared at me. Oh, okay. Wait, GR. Oh no, it's entered chat. Wait, about 600 milliliters? Wait. I think you're picking different measurements here.
Glaring at people who want to say hi. Do you think Kurosawa-san is a scary person?
Depends on the time and place. Anyone has their off moments. He's got his salesman switch, and then his private one. Without doing that, you can't last long as a CEO in IT. Alright, never mind. Are we talking about, like... Oh! Are you referring to the Canadian milk? And the measurements of Canadian milk? Anyway, I'll give you a failing grade then, I guess.
A salesman switch and a private one? Do you think I'm different off the clock?
Nope. He could write an autobiography about this huge success story. Ex-popular live stream group leader to tech CEO.
Success story? Sounds like he worked hard.
Yuya Kurosawa's success story, huh? Interesting. Oh, okay, we made it through it.
Kurosawa-san...
Oh my god.
Kurosawa-san sounds like an impressive person. Why would such a big name CEO come to us for help? Wonder what happened to him.
We've only heard people talk about him as if they saw some celeb in town. Haven't heard of any real issues yet.
Unlike with Miyazaki-san, his company seems to have a good reputation.
All that's left is to talk to the man himself. Good luck, Sammy. What, are you sending her in by herself? Looks like it's the building. It's that building there.
Jasmine, isn't that an actual skyscraper?
You know it. CEO must be holed up in his penthouse.
So I should just tell the reception lady that we have an appointment?
Yep. Also try to relax a bit.
Understood!
Oh no. And red.
Hello, excuse me. We have an appointment today. We're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center.
You're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center?
Yes, that's right.
We were expecting you. This way, please. Okay. Mr. Kurosawa, they have arrived. Hello. Yuya Kurosawa, CEO of UTech Priority Co. This is my secretary, Miss Kiyomoto. Apologies. She joined us recently, so I keep forgetting her name.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Azumi Fukure from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. And this is Miss Toma. My colleague, Toma Rigi.
wait, that's her last name. That was brought up earlier.
I hope we can help. To start this off, your request involves the recovery of a stolen item.
Yes, about that, miss. Wow, this is just... Kiyomato. I'll handle this. You can get back to work. Understood, sir.
Doesn't Kiyomato-san know what's going on?
No, she's unaware.
Could you describe what was stolen?
I can't mention specifics. Yet I'm sure that an intruder was here, and I am the only one who realized the fact.
What do you mean?
I might want to call the police if you had an actual intruder. Our business involves clients entrusting their data to us, so we prefer to keep things under wraps. Also, I was hoping you might assess the situation objectively.
Hey?
What happened 2 days ago was strange enough to warrant that. I heard your team specializes in this kind of investigation.
Strange happenings sounds like something we can handle.
I'm having the security camera footage analyzed, but that will still take a while. Hearing my account and my secretary's should tell you how strange all of this is. If you could kindly get started as soon as possible.
I see. We'll try to do an objective assessment of what happened the day before yesterday.
Okay. Psst, Zammy.
Yes, Jasmine?
Better watch your back with this one. Can't tell Details hasn't called the cops. Both yellow flags as far as cases go.
Kurosawa-san is acting a bit strangely. I'll be careful. Here goes.
Okay. What do we got? Observe the door.
There's some kind of mechanism on the door. Is this the lock? You said something was stolen, but this room looks hard to break into. Maybe I could ask, Kiyomato-san, the secretary. Excuse me. Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Kiyomato-san, the secretary, right?
Yes, I work as the CEO's secretary. He has instructed me to answer you truthfully as I actually saw things happen. Please ask me anything related to your investigation.
What happened 2 days ago?
Tiara is not a yellow flag. Wait, the Great Reset is not a yellow flag?
Could you tell us about 2 days ago?
Did something happen? You mentioned 2 days ago, but nothing happened in particular. The CEO asked me too, but I have no idea what this is about.
I see. Could you kindly tell me what you saw?
Very well. I'm surprised you don't have the license for this detective work. That is a good point. So I'm gonna ask again. That day our CEO had a meeting at a client, so I saw him off. And he returned a while later.
I see, and then?
I greeted him when he came back, and everything afterwards was as normal as could be. So I haven't noticed anything.
I see, thank you.
Do you want a private... What? You can wait for that. Okay, so about the locked door.
Do you need a key to enter this room?
Yes, a security card.
Do all the members of your staff have a security card?
Yes, all employees have one. That means... Woo! Hi, David, how's it going?
What?
That being said, As we handle critical data from other companies, even I am prohibited from entering this. Woo! How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty good. Thanks for asking. Even I am prohibited from entering the CEO's room while he's absent.
Suspicion?
Red water? Yep. Turning red has turned the red water. Or the water red. Turn the red what? My brain has been scrambled. And I'm doing alright? Nice. But cleaning up the mess after the party, oh no. It'd be fun. Aw. Wait. Private dick is another way to say private detective or PI. Oh yes, I am aware. Turn the red water red, yep. That makes sense, right?
A security camera like the one Kurosawa-san mentioned. But the intruder made it in regardless. Excuse me.
Reintroducing myself. Yuya Kurosawa, CEO of UTech Priority Co. Please ask my secretary for anything she knows about what happened 2 days ago.
Understood. What happened 2 days ago?
Wait. Turn the red water, red water? Yep, you summed it up.
Kurosawa-san, can I ask you what happened 2 days ago?
What I can tell you right now is that something precious was stolen. The rest, I'll disclose once you've talked to my secretary. But I have!
Uh-oh. Oh. But Kiyomoto-san didn't seem to know anything.
Pardon me.
I wonder if there's any traces nearby that might provide a lead.
Never mind. Just kill me. This joke is embarrassing. Oh no. Well anyways, I must get going as I have a lot to clean. Alrighty, have a good rest of your day. Good luck. Checking for traces. Let's just do it. Oh. I don't like how creepy his shadow is.
Is this shadow Kurosawa-san? But it's weird, I feel this shadow is looking at me. Or am I overthinking this?
That's odd.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate it.
This shadow, is it Kurosawa-san? Maybe it's the intruder. How do I tell them apart? Looks like they're touching the desk drawers. Wait! Is it me or is the shadow looking this way? Or not?
Look closer.
The shadow is rummaging through the drawers and taking something out. It's holding something. I can't make it out what it is. Maybe we should examine the desk itself.
Okay. Anything else? No. Got it. Desk. Observe.
Woo!
The CEO's desk. For the road. I see.
This chair must have cost a fortune.
What's on the desk?
Need to be careful with the CEO's desk. What's this? An illuminate card? Wait, no. Is this case part of the prophecy too?
Hey, that card is of high value. Please leave it where it is.
But Kurosawa-san, isn't this?
Is it involved in some way in your ongoing investigation?
Well, not quite.
Then please return it to where it was and continue investigating.
I will, sorry.
Look closer.
Shadow was taking something out of the desk drawer. From the top drawer, I think. Was anything taken from this drawer? I should check with Kurosawa-san.
Okay.
May I ask you something?
Certainly. Top drawer.
Was anything stolen from the top drawer of your desk?
Top drawer? Why, the desk drawer specifically. I haven't told you anything yet.
Oh, of course. This is hard to explain, but I have this ability called clairvoyance, which is why I'm here as an investigator. Not that you'd believe me or anything. Sorry.
Interesting.
Yes, you believe me?
Yes, I find it very intriguing and feel you might be very useful for the case at hand.
Useful?
I'll check what might have been taken from my desk. Kindly recheck with my secretary too.
With, Kiyomoto-san? Okay, I guess.
The MC, really is like you. Oh, thank you. Wait a second.
Hi again. Kiyomoto-san, could you spare a moment?
Yes, what do you need? Did the CEO take anything?
2 days ago, did Kurosawa-san take anything out of the CEO's office?
Now that you mention it, I think he was carrying a red card-like object when he left.
A red card-like object. Not a security card.
Those are very different. I wouldn't mistake one for the other. I'm not aware of what it was, but I do recall the CEO being very careful in handling it.
Thank you. Noted. I'll check with Kurosawa-san as well. If something is missing, then there really was an intruder here.
Anything strange about the CEO? I'm waiting? You're waiting for what?
For what? This might be an awkward question. Was there anything strange about the CEO 2 days ago?
Anything strange? I don't think so.
Did you speak with the CEO about anything?
No, nothing in particular. I greeted the CEO, but he just gave me a light nod, as he normally does.
I see.
Also, this might sound strange, but there was one thing I found puzzling. I mentioned he was carrying something when he left, but to be precise, one moment he was taking out that red object. Okay, wait, to be precise, one moment he was taking out that red object, and the next moment he was gone.
Gone? Didn't he just leave while you were looking away?
He opened the door of this CEO's office and disappeared the very next moment.
Oh, I see. She seems like a serious person, so I don't think she'd make it up.
Okay. Wait. I already did the door. No, wait. Stop. No! Talk to you.
Jasmine, why are you staring at me?
Zami, looks like you're getting the hang of all this.
You think so? Hee.
Investigation.
About the investigation.
I guess the only way to get started is to look into what happened around Kurosawa. Something weird happened, and he wants an objective opinion from us, whatever that means.
Yeah. He mentioned the secretary, Kiyomoto-san. Doesn't know about 2 days ago.
But we should talk to her anyway, being objective and all. Intent. Okay.
What does Kurosawa-san want us to look, why does he want us to look into this?
Maybe, have us private investigator types dig up dirt on his secretary. Anyway, step 1 is figure out what this strange thing is about.
You're right. I'll try asking first.
Progress so far. What's up? Something on your mind?
As far as they've told me, nothing stands out as unusual. Oh, but a red card-like object is gone, so then again... It feels like there isn't anything happening that's, abnormal, oh my god. Abnormally related. Abnormally related. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah? In that case, we should look for clues that someone was here in this office 2 days ago.
I agree.
A red, card-like object. Double check you again. Nope. Camera? Nope. Sir? Okay, what do you got? Red card-like object.
Kurosawa-san, I heard that 2 days ago you took out something from the top drawer of your desk. Do you remember what it was?
The thing is, 2 days ago, I didn't come back here after the client visit.
Huh?
So it's impossible for me to have taken something away.
But if so, why would, Kayomoto-san...
What was your impression of her? Do you think she was telling the truth? This is the strange incident that I mentioned.
Is Kurosawa-san suspecting, Kayomoto-san?
She said you disappeared suddenly.
Kiyomoto-san mentioned that you suddenly disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean?
She said you disappeared after taking the object from the desk. As she's bringing this up voluntarily, I don't think she was merely looking away.
I see. To be honest, I don't think her account is trustworthy. Wait. I have just learned of a game called My World, My Way, where you play as a princess and can use pout points to immediately complete a quest. However, a used copy goes for $100 some bucks. Oh my god. My world, my way, you say. Huh. Just gonna take a sec. I'm kind of curious. What is this? My world, my way. Immediately. Oh! It's a DS game. So you can pout to win. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, hi Readers fan, how's it going? Could you please double check with my secretary just to make sure?
Okay. I'll check with Kayomoto-san one more time.
Let's see. Okay. Do you want to call the police?
If something was stolen, the police should give you their attention. Will you be contacting the police?
The thing that was stolen the other day. It's actually something top secret.
Huh? Top secret?
It's an important matter that affects our very reputation. I need to ask you to be discreet from here on with your investigation. Okay, that just makes me think that it's not a like top secret thing. It's just proof that you've done something heinous. Like you do some, you know, very criminal activities in your spare time, or perhaps something else nefarious.
I see.
Red device that was stolen. Oh, I thought it was an envelope. My bad.
Kayamoto-san, could you spare a moment?
You must be discreet, not... Do not live stream your investigation. Ooh. Ooh, I've screwed up. I've screwed up. Guys, okay, we're all in this together, and I need you guys not to say anything. Don't tell anyone, okay? And we'll continue. Yes, what do you need? About this strange happening.
Question. 2 days ago, you were in this room, with Kurosawa-san, correct?
Time to sign an NDA. Yep, alright, I'm gonna need you guys to sign this. Well, yes, for maybe just an hour or so.
Was there anything about his clothes, hair, even his face that struck you as unusual?
No, it was the CEO I know.
So he took a red card-like object from the drawer and left with it.
Yes, that's right. Is there something wrong?
Kurosawa-san said he hasn't taken away that red object.
Was that the important item that our CEO mentioned?
Seems that way.
And still, he did take it out of his desk while I was watching. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. New secretary. Let's do it.
I need notes on the people I met. Kiyomoto-san is the CEO's secretary. Kurosawa-san had trouble remembering her name. When was it that she joined the company? Recently? Around a year ago? When the company was founded. Recently. Yes, recently. That must be why he couldn't remember her name. Maybe there's a lot of people coming and going here. Just a guess, though.
Okay.
I need notes on the people I met. Kurosawa-san is the CEO of a tech company. He said so repeatedly. Really wanted me to know it. He said something was stolen. What was it?
Security card, notebook full of teen vices? A red card-like object. Oh, let's go with that one.
That's it! The stolen item was a red card-like object of some kind. But isn't he going to tell us what it was? He hasn't called the police either, which is rather suspicious.
He told you it's top secret. Need to know.
I need to think things over a bit. I talked to Kiyomoto-san, the secretary, as Kurosawa-san asked me to. For her, 2 days ago was just a regular day. Yet actually, something was missing even though Kurosawa-san hadn't come back to his office.
Strange circumstances indeed.
Did she misjudge what she saw? Did the CEO simply forget what he did?
If something is missing, there must have been an intruder in some way.
I wonder why their stories are so different.
Okay, maybe the intruder. So that... Okay, so maybe the intruder... was disguised so that they would look like Kurosawa-san.
Yay! Maybe the intruder was disguised so they would look like Kurosawa-san. Kiyomoto-san's story about the missing item was accurate. So whoever it was that seemed to be Kurosawa-san must have actually been here. But if so, did they look so alike that you could mistake them? Need to learn more about the intruder.
Okay. Back to red. miss anything. Double check. Okay, about the security camera.
Kurosawa-san mentioned he's having the security camera footage analyzed. Maybe they've heard back. I should check with the secretary, Kiyomoto-san.
Okay. Perfect timing.
Kiyomoto-san, could you spare a moment?
Yes, what do you need? About the security camera.
About the security camera you have there. Is the footage available for checking?
Our general affairs team, who handles the cameras, sent us images just a while ago. Here they are.
Thank you very much. Who does this look like to you?
It's our CEO, for sure.
Looks like it. I'll check with Kurosawa-san himself.
Oh. Weirdly disconnected from chat. We caught you on camera.
I asked, Kiyomoto-san for this image from your security camera here. This is you, isn't it, Kurosawa-san?
Wow, he does look like me. I wouldn't blame anyone for mistaking him for myself.
Could it be that you've simply forgotten about coming back here 2 days ago?
That is impossible. My client counterpart can attest to that. And there is something actually missing from this room.
But this is clearly you yourself.
I'm as surprised as you are. What does it mean? Good going.
Jasmine, I think I've picked up what I can here.
So how's the CEO then?
Something does feel off. He won't tell us about what was stolen. And he showed interest in my clairvoyance.
What's he up to? Definitely seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah. What? It's from the director.
How's it going? It seems you're done with your initial investigation.
Yes, but it's kind of complicated.
A lot of uncertainties, aren't there?
Huh? Oh, yes, exactly. Kurosawa-san himself is one thing, and the clairvoyant shadows in the office felt different somehow.
I see.
Also, I saw an Illumina card. Kurosawa-san had one.
We can worry about that later. Looking forward to your full report. Let us begin then. Oh, are we doing it? Oh. It's about to get serious. Locating a stolen item and recovering it if possible. The request for this case is rather unusual considering our usual fare. And yet it seems this case was made for us.
First I thought it was just a burglary. But with the Illumina card showing up, something strange must be going on.
We cannot leave this case unexplained. Let us begin the identification. Now let us start by laying out what has happened, or been happening. Mr. Kurosawa-san experienced something strange. He asked you to speak with Miss Kiyomoto, his secretary, to make sense of what was going on.
That's right, so we asked Kiyomoto-san about what happened 2 days ago.
So, Miss Asumi.
Yes?
What were the strange circumstances that Miss Kiyomoto described? Okay, so the boss came in and wasn't supposed to.
Kurosawa-san appeared, though he wasn't supposed to be here. Kiyomoto-san was in the same room for a while, but didn't notice anything unusual.
Great. Perfect. So the intruder entered the CEO's office as if they were the CEO himself, behaving very naturally. The intruder's presence was, natural enough that anyone might suspect the CEO of misremembering his own actions. I feel like you're gonna tell me that this is a doppelganger situation. I can tell you. I think that's it. I think I solved it. Moving on. The Mr. Kurosawa imposter came to the CEO's office as if they were the CEO himself. Secretary, Miss Kiyomoto, was the only one who saw him. Her account of that day included an important characteristic of this intriguing identity. So, Miss Azumi, what kind of interaction was there between Miss Kiyomoto and Mr. Kurosawa's imposter? Between the time the imposter arrived at the CEO's office and until he left. Simple, nonverbal greetings. A greeting which turned out awkward, spoke as they usually do. Okay, nonverbal.
I believe she mentioned the CEO gave her a light nod, but they didn't speak. That's what they usually do, so she didn't find it strange.
Excellent. Precisely. Miss Kiyomoto did not converse with Mr. Kurosawa's imposter. If they had any form of conversation, this would have turned out differently. My final question. Was Miss Kiyomoto unaware that Kurosawa-san had appeared?
No. She was aware and even greeted him.
Indeed, furthermore, they were in the same room for an hour or so. But Miss Kiyomoto never doubted the imposter. And yet a client can prove that Kurosawa-san wasn't actually there. So, Miss Azumi.
Yes?
What kind of entity is this imposter then, who showed up at the CEO's office? The CEO's living spirit, an entity almost identical to Kurosawa-san? A fox morphed into Kurosawa. I'm gonna say identical individual.
A tangible entity with the appearance practically identical to Kurosawa-san. Maybe a clone or some kind of copy?
Brilliant. Is this it? Did we get it? The security camera footage confirms that the imposter's appearance is almost identical. And yet, Mr. Kurosawa himself can prove that he was somewhere else at the time. It's as if there was another Mr. Kurosawa in existence. Did we get it?
Oh, Hanksy Panksy, how's it going?
They did not converse, and yet the security camera footage shows the person existing in two places at once. There is one urban myth that matches these parameters. Doppelganger? Is it doppelganger? Could it be doppelganger? I feel excited that I guessed this one, maybe. Yeah. Doppelganger! Yes! Haha! Oh, that's a cool spray. Oh, thank you. You ever meet your doppelganger? No, I think I've been safe. And I haven't met my doppelganger yet. Yet being the oh my god. Opportune word. That's cheese.
The doppelganger?
Nope, guess I'll switch back. There we go. A duplicate of yourself that exists in the same world with no identification, or no indication of since when or why they exist. Only the person themselves would be able to identify the imposter. The terrifying aspect of this anomaly is that if you ever meet your doppelganger, you will die. You'll die? Pardon me? You should warn Kurosawa-san to be very careful. Until he recovers what was taken. Can't meet your doppelganger if you barely leave your house. That is true. I'll just stay here. I won't leave. Although it might be a problem. I'm gonna need things, so I might have to get it sent to the house.
I didn't know the doppelganger was a scary urban myth.
That reminds me, the same Mr. Kurosawa sent us an additional request. I will handle it personally. You may not be able to reach me for a while. But no need to worry. I leave the on-site investigation in your capable hands. Wait, your roommate easy. Oh, that's true. Oh, okay. Then I never have to leave. But what happens if my roommate meets their doppelganger? Then I'm screwed. What if I meet their doppelganger? This could have a lot of complicating, complex issues.
But director?
New roommate? Oh, I see. I hire another one. What happened?
The director won't be in contact for a while. Will we be okay on our own?
Is it that much to worry about? Without the whoop! Hi, Roden, how's it going? Without the phone calls, it's still just be the usual.
You're right. Maybe we'll be okay. Ah!
So many eggs. Oh, who are you talking to? Phew, home at last. Sir? What is it? I thought you had come home a few minutes ago. No, I just got home, obviously. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Don't check! No! Just passing by at the end of the stream. Oh, thank you for passing by. I appreciate it. What? Leave, man! Leave! Ah! Huh. Also, I guess now it's time to be blue. Ah! Run! Run! Don't let him touch you! No, wait. Do you have to look at your doppelganger and then die? Or is it... Oh, dear. Okay, that's my alarm. I'm gonna have to stop shortly, but I guess we'll finish this until we get into the investigation. Fight. Today's menu, we go check Kurosawa's place. Oops. Would help if I clicked in the game. And it seems he ran into his doppelganger.
And when he called, he was so worked up. I saw it. It was in my room. It ran away, and so on. I wonder if he's okay.
Well, he did call us himself and seems safer now. Though we should wait on mentioning the supposed death if you meet your doppelganger thing.
He was at least, well enough to have called us.
How about the boss man? Business done yet?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet.
Maybe your first solo Dissolution is coming up?
No way! I'm not good enough for that!
Well, we'll figure it out. Alright. Let me just make an adjustment. Wait, don't meet your other self, but maybe if you're lucky, your dopper is almost a shut-in. Hopefully.
I'll look into the doppelganger rumors. Is there anything else that you'd like me to look up?
And my little investigator... Oh, my little investigator, Zambi, is growing up so fast.
You think so?
Can you add Zemers to your research list?
There have been a lot of incidents related to them lately. But are there any connections between Kurosawa-san and Zemers?
Have you heard the Zemers hate Kurosawa with a passion? Not really a big deal if it's just people's opinions, but Kurosawa haters are getting bolder.
Understood. I'll look for rumors on the doppelganger myths and Kurosawa's haters.
Okay. we have saved. And shall stop here and continue next time. Alrighty. So in the meantime, I shall place up my schedule. So I stream from Fridays to Mondays, 2 times each day. Today is Mystery Monday, so in approximately 4 hours from now, I'll be playing some Sam & Max Hit the Road. Next Friday, some Final Fantasy VIII with some Voices of the Void. Very excited for Friday stream. Oh, nice. Saturday, some Thief 3 and Voices of the Void. Sunday, some Expedition 33 and more Heartworm. Then next Mystery Monday, we'll continue with more Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Alright, I think that's it. So thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you again. Alrighty.